Hey, welcome back to Dan's Chess Lounge, everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a book review on Bobby Fischer Teaches Chess. So this was actually the first book that I received and picked up about chess at a very young age. I believe I was probably only 12 years old. It was way back in the early 1990s. And I can't believe that I actually still have it to this day. And still in relatively good shape. So we'll be going over a little bit of the book today. Um, it's a little, I'll just say right off the bat, it's a little misleading in the fact that the book claims that you're going to think and play like Bobby Fischer. And in reality, that is not the case at all. I don't think any book or lecture or video will allow someone to play like Bobby Fischer. He's one of the greatest chess players of all time. But this book kind of stretched it even more than the norm. But just to get into the book, so it starts off with the very, very basics. Like, what is the value of the pieces? You know, like the rook is 5, bishop is usually worth 3, pawns 1, stuff like that. So the very basics. Then it kind of moves into what they call the elements of chess, which is what is a checkmate? How do the pieces move? You know, the knights move in an L shape. You know, the bishops move, along the diagonals. You know, the rooks move, straight up and down and sideways, things like that. So how the pieces move. After that, it goes into a very, very in-depth and thorough analysis of what is checkmate. You know, for example, if we look on the screen here on the board, if it's white to play, and let's just say this bishop isn't here, if the rook moved to A8, this would be checkmate here. So it goes into these type of examples, and it's all done in like a puzzle theme, and that's how they present the material to you. They explain it to you, what it is in words, and then they give you tons of puzzles and diagrams to kind of reinforce that so you can get the hang of it. A big portion of the book goes into how to defend checkmate. So if white again plays rook A8, well, how can black defend that? Well, his only move to defend would be, well, he has two moves. He could play bishop to B8, or he could play bishop to F8. So the diagram would say, and remember, this is more for your beginners. So, the diagram would say, which one would you do? Do you select bishop B8, or would you select bishop F8? Well, we all know that you would select bishop F8 because then your king can also protect your bishop. So a large portion of the book is dedicated to back rank mates and how to avoid them. Things like luft, which is basically where I play h6 here to give the king a flight square, things like that. So all in all, it's a good book if you're just starting out, if you're just learning the basics. It's a good book to have and to read. If you're a little bit more advanced, you already know how the pieces work, you already know what checkmate is, then you can probably forego this book or skip this book. But all in all, it's a decent first book to have in your collection. So, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I know this is a popular book that many people have read because, of course, it's got Bobby Fischer in the title. So if you've read this book or gone through this book, let me know what your thoughts are on it as well. See you guys.